knows, they may have moved on to the other side of the creek here. At least the water ain't moving so wacky. Don't worry, disregarded. I'm always catching these stupid bushes. I mean, no hungry boys today? They're not wanting to keep the Mr. Alive minnow? Alright. Yeah, he's still swimming around. Looking lively. Starting to cruise. Did he get caught in the current, or is he getting chased? Hey, what's up, helicopter? Or heli angler? Appreciate your lurk. Y'all looking outside my window is what gets me up in the morning. try this. Oh my, was that a fish or was that a turtle? You know? You know which it was? I don't. Because you want to throw this thing here. Hey, good evening, Ormer. Hi, hi. This is all still working, right? I think it is. Let's see here. Looking good? Okay, that's good. Sorry, John, nothing going on in Colleyville? Yeah, if the bass are on the beds, might be a good idea to kind of let them be. Unless you want to just severely piss one off, but I'd feel bad about grabbing a breeding critter. I went up to Colleyville the other day and took a look, but I got skunked there again too. Just nothing. Nothing good. Hey, sniping. No luck yet. I think the bass may all be in sexy time mode. So I'm gonna have a couple. There are definitely fish out here. I bet you if I put some hot dogs on, I'll be getting some action, but definitely trying for something a little different right now. I did have some interest a little bit ago. Something kind of went and attacked this little guy. Oh, are we finding a spot? We're finding a spot. We're finding something. Something's got him. All right. Something gonna keep him? Oh, no! I wasted my good minnow on this guy. Ah! Come here. Oh, you got the hook in there a little bit, bud. Let me get the pliers for you. It's either a bluegill or a warmouth. I can never really tell the difference between them. No tornado sirens yet. Not at the moment. Thankfully. Thankfully, the inclement weather has kind of gone, so we're doing okay. There we go. Oh, don't flop around, bud. Don't flop around. Alrighty. Well, he ain't that big. It's a very modest 7 inches, so we'll go ahead and pop him in. Pop him back in his home. If it's good weather and Stalker isn't out, what a slacker. Oh yeah, right? Where is Fish Stalker? I ain't seen him out in a minute. Well, hell, I was hoping that would have been a bass, but nope, we had some sort of panfish there. Oh, and I can do that. Oh my God, did I just lose my tablet? All right, so can add 1 to the count. Exclamation mark. Fish. Oh wait, no, hold on. Garbage at typing. I know. I'm trying to do it though. I'm trying to do it. Exclamation mark. What? That's not what I typed. Why is technology doing this to me? Oh, okay, so like the back button's not gonna work now? Oh, this is what it's doing, but... Man. Okay, well, do I just not get to have... Exceeded character limit of 500. Well, I wasn't trying to do that, but... Ah, thank you, curse! Jesus fucking Christ. Never wanting to go my way. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. It's a damn conspiracy. Unfortunately, my totals are a little inaccurate. I've actually caught more than 71 fish this year since doing this stream, but you know, technology's not been friendly to me. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to get in on this minnow. So why am I still catching sunfish here? The 10-incher. I know there's some double-digit panfish in here, and I want them. But so far, they've been smart enough to evade. Will today be my day? I don't know. Maybe. More than likely not, but... we'll see. Hopefully no more turtles. I caught a huge spiny soft-shelled turtle the other day. It weighed 11 pounds. Now Wait, raid! Raiders! Welcome, welcome! It's nice of you to join me today. Thank you, Des. You're a sweetheart. Appreciate it. They helped me out with a lot of these, getting some of these commands and stuff going down. Very, very cool lady friend from Canada. We're just out here looking for some basic fish today. Oh, thank you for the host, Thorson. Appreciate it. My man. So you got, oh, SoCal Fishing following, Thorson following, Weeclocks and Black 6. All right, you guys rock. You guys rock. Move the sun out of here. Hey, Dr. Frankenstream. I'm fishing in northern Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area, and I do urban fishing. Because I have some mobility issues and can't quite go bushwhacking and whatnot. So I definitely fish local parks, ponds, streams, things like that. That way, you know, people can get a taste of the outdoors in their own. Alright, so hopefully this tripod does not kick over. But it might be a little easier to look at here. Oh yeah, subdivision ponds and rivers, highly underrated. Highly underrated. You can fish anywhere. So let's make sure this stays here. And y'all pray for me that that this time my battery pack, Wi-Fi thing, and phone does not go into the drink. Had some bad luck the other day when I went to another spot and bloop, and it went. Luckily I managed to get it out, and I swear to God, if it goes into this drink, I'm diving in after it. Well, it doesn't look like we are having much interest with these little minnows. All the predatory fish must be away. Any hungry boys? Do a couple more casts with this. I see turtles jumping. I don't have a fancy armband or anything, I just have this tablet. Which is like, it's alright. Trying to see if I working out so well. Well, I guess I should give that up, because yeah, that's not working out well. That's not working out well. Hey, Swamp Bottom, how's it going? Man, not a lot of action here. Not a lot of action. Okay, well, let's see if we can maybe get some catfish or something. I've been trying this new dough bait, and I was pretty excited about it at first, but okay. You need specific flavors. Like, I had that whole fish couldn't get enough of it, but I ran out of it. So I tried the lemonade flavored Kool-Aid. Nope, that was a bust. Absolute bust. Oh, what's that thing over there? Yeah, so I don't know if this camera angle is a little better or not, but give it a shot. See, look at that. Look at that. They're just taking off after it straight away. Somebody's hungry. Somebody's hungry. Some fish is hungry. Can you take my fish? Ooh, look at this fatty. All right. Dang. Another panfish. Big fat one. Oh, he's got a little bit of a parasite on there on him. Let me pop that off for this poor little guy. Calm down, you. Calm down. 6.5 inches. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's got 2 today. Good deal. So y'all liking this camera angle a little bit better? It's you can kind of see more, a little more exciting. A little more exciting. I got the green and yellow Mr. Crappy Bobber on there, so we can get some good camera visibility, maybe. See what we're fishing for. Oh shit! Well, that one got fucking yote and scote. Man, look at that. Bait thieved right off the bat, as soon as it hit the water. Woo! We're about to get some hot dog action here. That's alright. It's all right. Damn. What monster is over there just going for it, huh? Let's scare him away. Oh, nope. Need bait. Look at that. Just snatching it right off. Okay. Alright. We can play this game. We can play this game. Everybody knows. Time to get serious when you start busting out the hot dogs. Dang! What the heck? I think we just stepped into a feeding frenzy here. Now we just need to get him on the hook. Hi, Sledhead. How's it going? Dang. Look at that. There is a feeding frenzy going on here, and I'm just missing them. Whew. But that might be okay. If they're little fish, if they're too small, I definitely don't want them on the hook. I've got a little bit bigger sized hook here, so I'm not going to be catching all the panfish that are biting. We don't want to waste time grabbing babies. We're going for that double-digit fatty boy. Oh my! Oh, what, again? Ah! I hope it's not a really aggressive turtle. It doesn't quite feel like it, because when I pull on the line here, it definitely, you feel that fish flutter. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And you know you got one at the end of the line. Man. Swing and a miss. Oh, look at that again. Just underwater. That's how they do it. Just getting me to... Dang, even like 5 feet offshore. Oh! Look at him jump. Yeah, you feisty boy. Look at this feisty guy. Damn. We got here another sunfish. Whew. They're hangry right now is what they are. They're not just hungry, they're straight up hangry. But he was barely 5 inches. And we don't want no short fish. Fatty fish. Where you at? Need to get some double-digit long boys. That's what we're looking for. Could that perhaps be you nibbling at the end of my line? Oh, that looks like a turtle. That acted like a turtle. I bet that's what that was. No tarts. No tarts. So what do we think? Bigger hot dog, bigger fish? Might be cool if we caught a bass on it. Another hot dog bass would be neat. Well, they're certainly biting away there. Tearing this thing up. Tearing it up. It's a feeding frenzy going on. Get your turtle mouth out of here. Oh! Robbed again. Robbed again. Man. Hey, well, at least they know. At least we know they're biting, right? Something's biting. God, dog. Look at that. I mean, I've been tearing chunks off, but maybe I need to go back to cutting my hot dogs. They're pulling this thing off with a vengeance. I'm using hot dogs. Cheap 92-cent a bag hot dogs. And they love it. Hey, hey, Queen. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Man. Did they already steal it? Did they already steal it? Have I already been robbed? Oh, Lord. What? What is this? An empty hook again. Empty hook breaking my heart. They, and you can get them for so cheap. So cheap. It's the perfect bait for your budget. If your budget's like nothing, like mine is most days. They go absolutely insane for it. I think all that miscellaneous animal parts and grease just turn them on to the feeding frenzy. Yeah, if you ever feel oh, there was a flutter and a steal. If you're ever feeling like you need to break that skunk streak, grab you a hot dog. You got 2 blue kills? Aw, that's good. That's good. Sorry I couldn't redeem you the other day, but I'm glad you didn't get skunked today, Queen. Glad you got no skunk today. So the trick with the hot dogs is to, where's the camera over here? Over here? Is start it through the skin and then finish it through another piece of skin, and then it holds on a little better. Look at that. Just taking it away. Calgon. Not a particularly big one by any means, but he still counts. He still counts. Well, you know, if you don't want to watch the ads, you could do that subscribe thing, because I think if you subscribe, they don't make you watch ads. I don't know. I forget what, I don't really know how half of this stuff works, but... Where's my 10 inches? Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, it's a little bigger. Not 10. Not 10, but we still got another fish. Just your regular old average 6-incher right here. Yep. So you got the hot dog spot. So basically, what I've discovered is cut your hot dog at a specific angle. So you get it flat, and then you go maybe like that, so you can get a slice off. And then it works better in push the hook through the meat to make sure it goes down to like the other part. And then you just have it come back up just a little bit back through the skin. And it tends to hold on a little well like that. And that's kind of how you want to do it in quarters. Oh, thank you. I did them myself. I had to do a touch-up, so you can tell like right here it's a little ugly because I put filler in there. But it's acrylic dip. It helps me not break nails when I'm out fishing and doing other things. Oh. Too anticipatory. Did I anticipate? I did. There we go. Oh, this one's mad. He's mad and full of energy. Alright. What we got here is another one. We've got a long ear. We've got a little long ear. Look at his little ear. Bam. Man, if you're gonna do your nails, I suggest grabbing a dip kit for that acrylic dip. Like I know this is the fishing stream, I'm talking about my nails, but we're gonna talk about my nails. Like, you see right here where it's got like a little cut in there? That's where I laid the nail back. And it actually only, it broke under the nail too, like if you can see in there. Like the nail snapped, but it doesn't hurt because the acrylic that's reinforcing this other part of the nail too is kind of holding it in place. So I just threw in some glue and it's actually growing out. It was cut, I laid the nail back like right about here, so right across the quick, and that actually saved this entire section of real nail from snapping. So, to all the folks with the long fingernails, highly recommend acrylic. It just holds better. It's pretty much like putting fiberglass reinforcements against something. So yeah, freaking do it. It's great. It's great. So then if you get like a half size of the hot dog, you just kind of put it on like this, and it stays relatively well. I've tried bologna, but it doesn't have that skin casing on it, and that's kind of key to keeping this thing right on your hook. You need my fishing hole. This whole park's my fishing hole. There's actually a section over there that's got some real substantial, what do you call them? Carp, but I've yet been able to get them. Oh, who do we have? Oh, this is a longer boy. This is a longer one. Look at this. Oh, He's a little bit bigger. I want to say 8. 8 maybe? Let's see here. Oh no, 6.5. It's 6.5 inches. It fooled me. It fooled me because she's got this big fatty belly right here. Look at that. Your wife got glitter on her nails yesterday that looks like some you have for baits. Oh my gosh. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta have fun with it, Swamp. Always. There are definitely spots in this creek system that have absolutely no fish. I was there day before yesterday, and it was way too windy to stream. The weather was real bad, so I figured I'd explore some spots and see if there's anything, like any new little honey holes to go to. I found a couple, but they're not tripod friendly, so unfortunately I can't bring you to those. But some of them were just devoid of life. It was a little unfortunate. Uh-oh, did I get robbed already? I was robbed. Thievery. They're just doing some stealing. Thieves. Thieves. Oh, well, that's not even where I wanted to cast initially, just over here. Micro holograph. Oh yeah, nail polish paint to paint your lures. That's great. I mean, it's all acrylic enamel, or enamel paint, not acrylic enamel. But it holds well. And there's so many different colors, you know? I mean, why would you even go buy expensive paint when you can just go get something from Walmart? What kind of pole is that? It is a South Bend Proton. My dad got it for me. I love it. He knew I like blue, so... A GoPro chesty with GoPro phone conversion, no tripod needed. I've tried that. I've tried some chest harnesses, but the problem with that is having a chest. So sometimes you'll be looking straight up, and sometimes you'll be looking straight down. So I haven't quite figured out a way to orient my camera to where it's not bouncing around constantly, you know what I mean? I have some biological issues with the chest cam. But it seems that the Wi-Fi hotspot is working out well. I have lots of bars, so that's good. There may be more locations I can take y'all to in the future. I will be going to Florida in a little bit, so might check out some spots there. Fish in some places I ain't been in over a decade, you know? See, the problem's gonna come when I get out there. Just dropped my hot dog. What I'm gonna have to do is the unfortunate task of settling my dad's estate. So this is gonna be a little bittersweet. There's also his fishing boat that needs to be be settled, and I don't know that I'll have enough money to pay for that. So I was thinking maybe I might try to do like, I don't know, a fundraiser or something, and try to get the funds to buy it, because I would feel absolutely horrible if the fishing equipment my dad loved so much like ended up going to somebody else. I just feel like they wouldn't appreciate it as much as I would keeping it in the family, and that way, you know, my nephews and can ride on their Pop-Pop's boat later on when they get older. You know, stuff like that. Just kind of little bittersweet thoughts here. How did I get the graphics at the top and the bottom? I made them. And then I just plopped them on the screen and then dragged them into place. So, it's actually 2 different pictures. I had a box for the chat box too, but then I was like, it's fine. I'm not streaming right off Twitch. I'm using Streamlabs. I hear Prism is a really good program, but when I tried downloading it, there was something wonky with like, I guess the Twitch changed whatever an API is. I guess that's some sort of programming. And it wasn't compatible, so I kind of gave up at that point. And I'm going to revisit it. That way I can do like different scenes and things. Make it a little more, I don't know, feel like I have a bigger production budget than like my basic bitch stuff that I got going on. You just did your dad's estate and your sister wanted to sell most of it? Oh no. I hate that fishing game. I feel for you for real, dude. Luckily most of my family has been kind of on board with like kind of following what my dad's wishes were, you know, and not having a fight over when people pass away. Sometimes family gets nasty when there's financial things involved, you know, and I've been lucky that my dad hasn't really had a lot of stuff, so it hasn't been that much of an issue. But when it comes to his fishing stuff, I want it for kind of the sentimental reasons. And I definitely want to make sure that my nephews get a chance to at least have some stuff, you know. Because, like, my oldest nephew, he's in, I think, 1st grade now. And I have 4 nephews. I have 3 and 1 on the way. So the baby is never going to know his grandpa. And the littlest one just turned 1, and he's not even going to remember him, you know. So I think there's something to say for keeping a lot of his things in the family. I mean, I know it's just things, but it's also things that kind of were a big part of who he was, because my dad was just a fisherman, you know? You stole basically stuff you didn't want someone else to have. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my uncles are coming down, and I know they want a few things too, and I was like, all right, we're just going to have to do this in an amicable way. You dread the day someone has to settle your parents' estate? Yeah. I'm not prepared for it, emotionally and mentally. Things happened a little bit too soon. So are these turtles now that are just fucking with me? I see them poking their stinking little heads out. And these turtles are smart too. They follow these bobbers. I'll see them pop up to the surface, eyeball where a bobber's at, and then swim towards it. It's like, ah, no, you little son of a... Ooh, something big just flashed through the water. I wonder what that could have been. Hell, you can almost see these fish fighting over it. Also, the bad part about being in the neighborhood right now is like the damn ice cream truck keeps driving by with their music on, and now I have it stuck in my head and it's god awful. Try the bank right in front of you. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Here, let's go. Bam. You know, some people try to knock it, or they think that they need to cast out into the middle of nowhere, but look at that. Look at that. Something just showed up right there. I've definitely caught big fish right like that far off of where I was standing. You definitely can. They're hungry enough, they'll come right for it. I mean, not to say that I'm not trash at setting the hook right here, but yeah. If that's what you want to see, my beloved viewers, I will fish 2 feet off the bank. Perfect time to do it too. The water's still a little cloudy, so they can't see me as well. You almost walked away a few times. She called. Yeah. Oh no, that's not stuck in your head. Dr. Frankenstein, oh no. There we go. Let's put that right there. Let's get the camera on it too. Can I just lift it out of the water? Maybe, I don't know. I can't even see what's in there. I know they're there though. Let me shorten this up. Savage. Look at the savagery involved. Oh, do they see me? Do they see me? Do they see me? Oh, they probably see me. I just hide myself behind the camera, behind this Charlie Brown bush. But you would lose less hot dogs. Seeing all sorts of ripples. Does that mean the carp are coming in? The carp should be coming in. The carp need to be coming in here. It needs to be carp o'clock. No, you turtle, you get away. Be gone. Be gone, turt. Well, I managed to get them biting next to the bank, but they are definitely not topwater panfish. Not with noses like that. Your wife loves to carp fish? Oh my god, they're so fun. And there's such monster carp in here. It's just so aggravating to not be able to grab them. I mean, if I had like a really long spear, I could probably like stick one, but I mean, I'm not going to eat it, so I'm not going to stab it. And I don't know that you can spearfish for carp here, but that's to say how close they get and how big. Tell you what, them turts be messing with me. That big old turtle over there. You see him put his little head down? Rude. Rude. Turts be swooping in, scaring my fish. Oh, that's awesome, Frankenstein. What do you guys use for bait on those? I've tried like all the things. I've only ever caught carp in here on dough bait. And my current batch of dough bait is a little fail. Ooh. Goddamn turtle. You son of a thieving, dirty thief. I tell you what now, them turtles definitely do be coming up to the bank. Dough bait and corn. Yeah, I think I might need to try a hair rig. Because this flavored, well, also it's this flavored dough bait. I watched a carp pick up the dough in his mouth, swim about 1.5 feet with it, and then spit it out and leave. So I was like, oh, well, that's what you think of my cooking. I've definitely tried corn, but I don't know the ones here were all interested in corn, but I can throw some on there and see what happens. I still have my medicine bottle of corn. I see you, turtle. You get away from my food. That ain't for you. You know it's not meant for you. If I can't get something over on this side. Ah, I'm casting into the light. Ah! Sunlight is awful. Yes. Oh yeah, the bait's definitely small for them to suck up. I mean, they can eat a whole like golf ball size piece as big as these carp are. Like, I kid you not. I've only ever caught 2 carp out of here. Like, caught. I've had 2 break my line, and I've had 1 completely pull my hook straight. Well, it wasn't straight, but it pulled the hook. And then a bunch of other misses. That's been kind of my record here with them. There are a lot of squirrels coming out to play. Some of them got in a fight the other day, and it was pretty epic. Alright, that's a carp over there. I just seen it. I just seen it. So apparently I fed the panfish enough hot dogs, or they're very wary now. They're like, what? What is this? We're not falling for your fake hamburgers. So it looks like some of the bigger fish are swimming in and out of the log area. But I really, really want to get maybe a little, what do we call it? But not caught a catfish. Thievery. Go ahead, throw on another piece here. Add a couple more pieces of dog that's already been cut up, so we'll just make use of that. Oh, that tree is loaded. That tree is definitely loaded. There's all sorts of good that live under there. If you watch some of the other streams, I caught a 16-inch bass under there on a piece of hot dog. I think it was a 16. I lost it. Had it for a second, and then I went and fucked it up. Alright, try it again. Try it again. That thing took off like a shot, though, didn't it? It said, "Whee! Here we go!" Oh, you got D&D tonight. Nice, nice. So I hear they're putting fishing onto this one GTA roleplay server, so I was kind of interested in doing some of that. I thought it would be kind of neat. So I do have corn. Bam. We'll throw some corn on here. We'll see what happens. Usually it just attracts the panfish. I am so sorry. I wish I could do something about those ads, but I don't even know how to set ads, so you guys are kind of at the mercy of whatever Twitch is doing. But I do have a little bit bigger of a hook on here just because the carp are so big. If I put a tiny little hook, they run the risk of straightening it out. Or tearing too easily. I mean, always I could sit here I could put a smaller hook on and then just sit here all day and pull out panfish, but what we really want are the carp. Ah, let go, turtle. See their 3 little stinking heads poke up looking at my bobber like, oh yeah, that's where she's going with that. You know, something I am kind of excited to see is if my dad still got his minnow traps. Because I definitely know some really good spots. When I was a kid, I used to trap minnows and sell them to the local fish store. It's a good way to earn some pocket money. And I ain't had to do nothing but wait for them to swim in. There's secrets to getting good hauls of minnows. Will I tell you what those secrets are? Nope. Taking that info with me to the grave. Come on, corn. Score me something good. I mean, it would definitely be better to use a hair rig for this, but I only have one fishing pole that I like to bring out, and swapping things a lot is just a little unexciting for me. I don't really like doing it. Have you tried the ride of the tree with a hot dog? Yeah, sometimes they're in there. The panfish usually hang out in front of the log, but you see where that nice little bit of cover is, and then like to the right end. Sometimes the bass will come out under the tree and then swim around and go right under that section of log. So it's really. What the hell just fell into the water? Hold on, I gotta investigate this. Okay. Alright, crazy stuff, weird things going on here. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so to the right of that tree, if you drop a big old piece of hot dog in there, sometimes you'll get a bass because they're just kind of hanging in that area. Oh, what is this? Look at you, son of a... Nobody asked you, turtle. See, and they're like crabs. He finally let go of my hook. Don't you make screechy noises. You're the one that ate my food. You're the one that went after it. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at his little turtle feeties. Aren't they cute? Let's see. Little turtle. Yeah, smile. You're on camera now, you little bait thief. You know it's not meant for you, bud. No, it's not meant for you. This is the one whose shell you can really see in the water well. I don't know what kind of turtle this is, but he's got, this is the one with a pretty distinct pattern. I've seen him Seen him around. I seen you. Actually, I'm gonna walk over here where it's shallow so he can walk into the water. Yeah, I don't want to tell you what's probably on these fishing pants. Some very unpleasant things. Don't worry, I'm not going to put my hands in my mouth after touching Mr. Turtle. You did not spell that right, but I know what you're talking about. Honestly, for those carps, I really need to do a hair rig. It would be a lot more efficient. Like I said earlier, I don't like doing a bunch of stuff. I've been mostly sticking with just the hook under cork. Kind of a basic setup. You know, nothing too exciting. You've been just seeing how that works out. You know. It's been working out. It's been working out decently. Salmonella wafer, yes. Put the hook down deeper in the water because from what I've seen of these carp, they swim really deep here. They don't come up to the shallows very often. Well, they don't come up to the surface very often. So this is it? We're just gonna play with turtles all day? Now it's like, I need to move to a different spot so the turtles stop seeing. When I walked up in here, I saw a bunch of minnows and a couple bass. I'd say about 11 inches, foot longs. But so far, none of them have been biting yet. I think I can. I'll do a piece of hot dog over near that tree trunk for you. You know, at this point, it's like, oh yeah, they definitely, there are definitely some that come up. It's just, I know that's close enough to where I wanted. The only thing that sucks is I can't really overhead throw this because of the trees above me. I ain't trying to, you know, ain't trying to hit the other bank, and I'm also not trying to get it stuck in the branches above me where where one of my lucky bobbers is at currently. I think another modest 5-incher. Oh, oh. I think this one might be a warmouth. It kind of looks like it has some spots here. Can't really tell. See you calling it a salmonella wafer, so yay. Oh yeah, there's definitely fish over in that corner. I mean, I did not doubt you, Cast Queen. I did not doubt it. I kind of suspect there might be bass under that again, but let me go ahead and try to get right on that. So I think somebody came out here because there's a huge piece of line on the other tree. So other people have been out here and they left their line all over the place, so it's making it a little harder for me to cast without hitting it. I got tangled up in it twice already. It's not very fun. Oh my god, those ducks are back. No, go away, duckies. Go away, duckies. Seven fish, one turtle. That real big one I lost earlier, I feel like it was a catfish because it took off like a catfish. And there definitely be catfish here. Okay. You doing turtle nibbles? Get out of here. Don't even look at me like that. Weeds are green. My yard is still brown and dead looking. Today's a nice day though. I don't have to wear my jacket. Just good. And I've got my new flannel on. It's blue. It's blue and red with white stripes. Oh, you're in Oklahoma? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're in Oklahoma. Me too. Yeah, I used to live there, and I'm probably going back to Oklahoma here in a bit. Unfortunately, I have some more Oklahoma obligations. So, are you a Sooners fan or are you OSU? Are you tired of people screaming boomer? You know, it's true though. Like, you know the memes where it's like, oh, I was somewhere, blah blah blah, and I yelled boomer, and somebody responded like Sooner. Yeah, that actually happens. That happened in a Walmart. We tried that. It is true. It is true. Friggin' Okies are a special breed. Yeah, my boyfriend's a die-hard Sooner fan, so I'm always like, go Longhorns! Told him I'd paint the bedroom orange. And I'd get him a toll tag with the horns on it. He was like, I'll set it on fire, I'll burn the whole car. Damn sports ballers. Sports ballers, always doing sports ball things. I don't watch it either. I'm the anti-fan. Whatever's popular, I'm gonna root for the other team. All right, well, hail. What I think I'm gonna do is, oh, wonder what's biting here. No! Not another turtle! Let go! When I said I wanted a pole bender, I meant a fish. Don't you try to walk away with my hook. You stay right there till I get these pliers. Freaking rude. You ain't even gonna let that hook go, are you? Spit it out. Spit it out. Come on. Spit it out. It's not for you. Don't walk away from me. All right. Well, this guy. Oh my gosh. Rude turtle. Rude. Well, let me go ahead and redo my hook here. This guy ended up popping himself through the jaw, so I just cut the hook out from him and then pulled it out the other side. So he's doing good now. He's doing good for a dirty little bait thief. Yeah, y'all would laugh at my expense. That's exactly why I'm thankful when I fell into the lake that the camera was facing the other direction. Well, seeing as how I had to cut my line and I'm gonna have to take all the, what do you call it, do a whole ass setup now. I guess that's kind of my cue to call it, huh? So you guys see anybody you want to raid? Y'all see any raiding folks? You know what? I think Fish is out, isn't he? Let me see if I can't. Let me see if I can't figure out how to do that. Ormer, are you able to do a raid to Fish Stalker, or do I need to do it? Actually, let's see who's Fish Stalker TV. Mod would have to be an editor. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to do that. Let me, Well, I appreciate it, Frankenstein. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And y'all just laughing at my expense. Saying whatever. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to do that editor thing later then. Let me... Yeah, I didn't get your review, but I did accept your friend request, so I'll send you a message later, and I'll tell you some super secret private info that only us girls get to know. So how's that? Alright, let me try to do the web thing, and if you guys could stick around for this raid thing, it would be cool. I'm gonna have to swap over to the web browser, and if it destroys the stream, I absolutely am sorry. I apologize. I'm garbage at this. But give me a second. Okay. Got that. And then we go to... No, that's not... touching these buttons, and they're not going to where I want them to go. No, not mobile desktop. Desktop site. Give me the PC version of these web pages, you sons of things that it'd probably get me banned for saying. Alright, creator dashboard. Dashboard, click. I'm touching it, why does it not? Wait, did I touch the wrong thing? Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Well, at least my bit rates look good, right? Uh-oh. Now, what was the icon again? I think it was a parachute, right? A parachute button. Now I see the carp, like, swimming around. How aggravating is this? How aggravating. Ugh. I'll get you next time, carp. I'll get you next time. Alright. Gonna turn this over to my other Texas buddy. Send some love to him today. Boom. thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for the follows and the raids and the hosting. Y'all are amazing, and thank you so much for cheering me on and cheering me up today. I love you guys. All right, ready to raid.